Welcome to the Curious Culture Club, where we delve into the mysteries of the world that pique our curiosity. Ever gazed up at the night sky and wondered about those unidentified flying objects, those enigmatic UFOs that have sparked so many debates? Well, you're not alone. Even the government shared this curiosity, leading to the initiation of Project Blue Book, an intriguing attempt to investigate these celestial enigmas. Today, we unearth the enigmatic Project Blue Book, a government initiative shrouded in mystery and conspiracy. In the wake of numerous UFO sightings, the US government initiated Project Blue Book. A beacon of intrigue amidst the Cold War paranoia, this project was born in 1952, with a mission to investigate and catalog these unidentified flying objects. For 17 years, the US Air Force dedicated resources to this enigmatic endeavor, scrutinizing over 12,000 sightings that left ordinary citizens and trained professionals alike scratching their heads. Project Blue Book wasn't just a simple cataloging exercise, it was a testament to the government's profound interest in the UFO phenomenon during the mid-20th century. This era, steeped in mystery and technological advancement, gave rise to questions that pierced the fabric of known reality, and the government was equally enticed. The question was not just whether we were alone in the universe, but whether the universe had already come calling. Project Blue Book, a government response to an enigma that had the whole nation looking up at the skies. Project Blue Book was responsible for investigating thousands of UFO sightings. Among these, certain cases stood out for their peculiar details and inexplicable nature. The famous Lonnie Zamora incident in April of 1964, for instance, where a New Mexico police officer reported seeing an oval-shaped object and strange beings. Or the chilling encounter of the Michigan swamp gas case in March of 1966, where multiple reports of moving lights and a craft-like object led to a mass hysteria. On the other side of the spectrum, there were also cases that turned out to be quite ordinary. One such example is the Portage County UFO chase in April of 1966, where police officers pursued what they believed to be a UFO for half an hour, only to find out it was an echo on the radar. While some findings were mundane, others left even the most skeptical scratching their heads. The government's involvement in Project Blue Book was far from passive. This was not just an innocent bystander observing the phenomenon, it was an active participant, driving the investigation and shaping its narrative. But what was the extent of this involvement, and was it always transparent? These questions breathe life into a myriad of conspiracy theories surrounding the project. Let's first delve into the government's role. It wasn't a hasty decision to initiate Project Blue Book. Instead, it was a calculated move, spearheaded by key agencies such as the Air Force. Their interest in unidentified flying objects was not merely out of curiosity, but tied to national security concerns. The government's official stance on UFOs was skeptical, yet it dedicated resources and manpower to investigate these phenomena for over 2 decades. This paradox itself sparked speculations. Now let's navigate the labyrinth of conspiracy theories. Many believe that the government orchestrated a grand cover-up, suppressing vital information from the public. There were claims that Project Blue Book was a smokescreen, a means to pacify public curiosity, while the real investigation happened behind closed doors. Some theorists even suggest that evidence of extraterrestrial life was uncovered, but was deliberately withheld by the powers that be. Another intriguing theory revolves around the termination of Project Blue Book. The abrupt end of the project in the late 60s was seen by some as an attempt by the government to distance itself from the UFO phenomenon. This decision further ignited suspicions of a cover-up, with many questioning whether the government had discovered something it wanted to keep hidden. So, was Project Blue Book a genuine attempt at unraveling the mysteries of the sky, or was it a cleverly crafted diversion? The truth, as they say, is often stranger than fiction. Regardless of the answer, one thing is certain. The government's role in Project Blue Book and the subsequent conspiracy theories have forever etched this chapter in the annals of UFO history. The whispers of conspiracy theories only grew louder as the public questioned the government's transparency. In 2015, Project Blue Book files were declassified, sending shockwaves through the public. This long-awaited reveal was like opening Pandora's box, a torrent of information that had been kept under tight wraps for decades. The declassified files contained thousands of reports, investigations, and sightings, each more bewildering than the last. The public reaction was explosive. The revelations sparked a wildfire of speculation and debate. Some saw these files as proof that the government had been concealing the truth about extraterrestrial encounters. Others, however, saw it as a validation of the government's stance that there was no evidence of extraterrestrial life. The declassified files became a battleground for believers and skeptics alike. The declassification also influenced public perception of UFO phenomena. It breathed new life into the UFO discourse, reinforcing the belief in some quarters that we are indeed not alone. Some saw the declassification as a victory for transparency, while others perceived it as a calculated move to divert attention. The declassification of Project Blue Book files stirred more questions than answers, fueling the fire of conspiracy theories. Project Blue Book remains a fascinating piece of history, shrouded in mystery, intrigue, and controversy. Its tales of unexplained aerial phenomena, government intrigue, and captivating conspiracy theories continue to ignite our curiosity. From its inception to the notable cases, the government's role, and the public reaction to the declassification of files, the enigma of Project Blue Book persists. Thank you for joining the Curious Culture Club on this journey into the unknown. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring.